We have a 1965 Chevelle right here, and it's a genuine super sport. It's verified in the numbers on the car. It's also verified by the original Protecto plate. We have the original invoice, even the salesman's card that sold this car brand new. It was factory born red super sport Chevelle. Now the super sport back then, the biggest motor you could get, well, it would be a 283 or maybe a 327 if you were lucky. This one has a 454 stuffed under the hood, has vintage air, has an overdrive automatic, has a QA1 suspension, four-wheel disc brakes, restored from the ground up. It's a stunning machine. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all the information, look at over 100 pictures top to bottom, and that's where you'll find the price tag on every car we have for sale, along with the monthly finance option as well. That's at volocars.com. Now, if you enjoy our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on that bell icon. You'll be notified when the next video is posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, the front end is completely rebuilt. Ball joints, bushings, you name it, it's rebuilt. And it's upgraded with QA1 adjustable coil-over gas shocks and a Hotchkiss sway bar. In back, it has the QA1 four-link system. The upper and lower control arms are replaced, has the sway bar, and it also has the coil-over adjustable shocks. It has a dual exhaust system, which you'll hear in a little bit, crossover pipe, stainless steel MagnaFlow mufflers, and polished tips coming out the back. Disc brakes at all four wheels with drilled and slotted rotors, e-brakes hooked up. You look up at the motor, it's a nice clean motor, has a high torque starter with a heat wrap around it. It's a 700R4 overdrive automatic transmission, completely rebuilt with all sorts of good stuff. It's a TCI trans, it has a stall converter, a lockup kit, and that's all in the receipt. We actually have a little pile of receipts that will go with this car. 323 gears in the back. The floors are all solid metal, really nice underneath. Everything is sorted and dialed in and installed properly. A lot of good stuff underneath this car that's going to make it handle and perform and stop much better than it did originally. Now let's check out the body. From what I see so far, I'm very impressed. There's a good intersection here. There's a lot going on, and everything is square and flush. Very impressive right there. I'm looking across the hood, absolutely straight, lines up. I don't see any issues. It's not wavy. Looking down the side of the car, it's straight. It's all nice, clean fender. All lining up real nice here too. All smooth, all along the bottom, not any bubbles, no issues. It's smooth, even under the bottom there. The body line's real nice. Door fits real nice. Shuts real nice. The roof, no vinyl top. Absolutely straight, no issues. The trunk lines up square and flush. Absolutely straight, no problems. Body is actually really nice on this car. I'm very happy with it. Let's double check this side. No bubbles. All nice and smooth. Yeah, real nice and clean body. Like I said earlier, it was born red. I think they call it Regal red. It is smooth and glossy. There might be an imperfection here or there, a little chip touched up, but it has a very polished and smooth finish. I don't see any problem areas. There's no cracking. But again, I'm sure minor imperfection if you look. So this chrome is new. The emblems have been replaced. The entire grille is very good. I'm going to call it an 8 or 9 out of 10 just to cover myself, but it's excellent. Front bumpers re-chromed. They actually did make about 100 of these with the 396 motor. I think it's a Z16. So they did put the 396 cross flag emblems on there, but it's a 454 that's sitting under that hood. It's got the bow tie mirror. That looks new. The windshield does have a little stone chip right over there in the middle, but overall it's very clear. The moldings are very nice. It has a little surface abrasions, but very nice. Vent window frame is real nice. The rubber is replaced. The rain gutters replaced. Door handles are replaced. The moldings are nice. The Malibu SS is sparkling. Back window's original, has the typical light scratches in it. This whole tail panel's in really nice shape. Bumper's in real nice shape. There is a piece of chrome that's peeled off right there, a little piece. Sitting on some 15-inch torque thrust wheels. They look new. And BF Goodrich tires. Car has a nice stance. So the outside's beautiful. Let's see if it's just as nice inside. All right, let's see what we have in here. We have a nice clean trunk. Under the trunk lid is painted red, glossy. It's got new stickers. The jamb looks nice, and the weather strip is replaced. The trunk compartment, clean solid metal with a gray and white spatter finish. It's got a rally wheel for a spare. I don't see a jack, but it does have this is a new tire, has nubs on the tread. And I do see a little amplifier sitting there for the stereo. New trunk mat. Honestly, if it had the bumper jack, I doubt anyone's ever going to use that. If you want to have a jack, you go to the parts store and buy a little scissors jack for 10 or 20 bucks. Door jambs are painted nice. Weather strips and sill plates are replaced. The door panels, the armrest, looks like the window cranks and handles, that's all new. The metal trim is painted smooth gloss black. This is all new. Beautiful chrome instrument bezel. Really nice set of gauges. Excuse me, let's see if we can get them to light up. Yeah, light up red. Very cool. Dash pad, that's an option. That's new. Has a retro stereo. Glove box light works. Has the AC mounted below the dash. Nice carpet, flush mounted kick panel speakers. Has a nice original console. They've updated the indicator to an overdrive. Seatbelts, which were still optional in 65. Nice cushion grip, leather grip steering wheel. Some nice sport seats. I tell you what, I sat in them and like, wow, these are really nice. They actually put effort into designing these seats to fit the human body. They're comfy. Original back seat, but it's been reupholstered. Got seat belts. Side panels are redone. You have some nice 6x9 speakers in the back. The headliner is redone and fits tight. The visors are redone. Some extra trim on the pedals. It's a very nice car. Here, turn off the lights. Honestly, I was thinking to myself, whatever I'm asking, I should raise it, because this is turning out to be one of the good ones here. So, 454 motor, runs real strong. It's an aluminum intake. It's just painted. It has a dual feed Holley carb under there with some nice premium fuel lines and fittings. An MSD electronic distributor in back. It's got a set of headers. It's an updated vintage air and heat system, so the heater box has been removed and all this runs behind the fender. Got this nice March drive system on the front of the motor. It comes with these fancy billet brackets, a mini polished compressor, billet pulleys with a serpentine belt, a polished modern alternator, modern power steering with stainless braided hoses and a remote reservoir. We got an aluminum radiator and overflow bottle, dual electric fans. It's also an aluminum water pump to help keep it cool. Now we got a new power brake system with a dual reservoir. Looks like the squirters are hooked up. This looks very clean, very fresh. Up here, nice filler panel. It's etched 65 Chevelle. thing's responsive. It sits here and idles real nice. We're at like 700 RPM, 600. Just does what it's supposed to do. I hopped in it, it didn't start. I didn't have it all the way in park, so even the neutral safety switch is working. Just feels right. Oh yeah. Yeah, just an entire package here. It's got it all. The brakes, the suspension, the air, the motor, the trans. I also didn't mention the rear end is rebuilt. It's got new axles in it. It's got a nice aluminum girdle rear end cover on there too. The lights working at the back of the console. Just a nice car. It's ready just to go in someone's garage and then start enjoying it. First sunny day you get. Go to volocars.com, talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions. They'll help get you financed, and they can get this delivered to your door no matter where you are. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click that bell icon so you'll be the first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.